Life teaches you a lot, sometimes more than what we're taught in our schools. We are already heading towards 2025 and we are already at the end of 2024. I am in my 20s already, and all these years passing by are quite crucial for our near future because we all know that Rome wasn't built in a day. So 2024 was full of stories. The story of me getting a $200 client as a freelance video editor. The story of me getting back in touch with my school time crush after 8 years. The story of me getting debarred in college. The story of me handling academics with content creation. This makes 2024 a lot more different than any other years in my entire life. So coming to the first story of me cracking a $1,200 client as a freelance video editor. So to specify, it was not from a client, it was from a startup. A foreign-based startup whom I approached myself. It was quite a reputed startup and they had their job applications on and I went there to apply. So to my surprise, they responded me back through email, and what happened is that I had a meeting with their marketing department and they provided me some backgrounds, overlays and elements to edit on and gave me 24 hours to complete it. I used 3D animation and 2D animations as well to edit the whole thing. Thankfully they liked it and I was awarded a lot for it. A lot to actually pay my own semester fees. Since this is not particularly an editing channel, I have plans to make a separate channel where I will teach you basic editing to advanced editing. Basic editings like cuts and all this, to color editing, sound effects, sound designing, and motion graphics, 2D animations, 3D animations.
Only product in the market which has done a gold standard clinical study.
Even VFX and Blender. So, if you want to learn from me, and I can assure you this will be the best in the whole internet, because from basic I have been editing for 4.5 years now and I have learned all of these stuffs from myself. Right? So I have quite depth in all these things and I can teach you well. Right? So even I will teach you freelancing, how I have closed so many clients, how I have approached brands and agencies, and all this for free. Also I will teach you how to take this audio to this what I am speaking right now. So all these stuffs are completely for free, and if you want to learn it, then comment down edit in the comment section so that I can understand that how many of you are interested to learn editing for me. But because of all these stuffs, managing college ka 75% attendance was becoming a huge deal for me, and I was fighting to actually maintain that 75% attendance. But you know what, at last I couldn't. But गाल तब फटी ना जब लोग कह रहे थे कि एक क्रेडिट के लिए 7,000 रुपये देना पड़ेगा मुझे. And what does it means that per subject I would have to pay around 40 to 50,000 rupees. So it was quite a lot, and I couldn't complete 75% mark of attendance in 2 or 3 subjects, so it counts down to almost the amount I have earned in freelance stuffs, right? So it was about to go and I was again depressed. But मेरे साथ क्या हुआ, मेरे को एक्चुअली में 1 लाख रुपए देना पड़ा कि नहीं, ये मैं बाद में बताऊंगा at the end of the story. So before that, let's move on to the next, which is quite an interesting and incredible story which I think most of the people will like to know. So it is a story of me getting back in touch with my school time crush after 8 years. Can you just imagine, we last I think texted each other in class 8, and after that we parted our ways. I went to Rajasthan, Kota, and she remained here, and I was completely off from social media, so we couldn't talk anymore. And to describe her beauty, I can literally write poems for her, but let's keep it private. I know she's watching this video and smiling. But one thing I can say genuinely is that I have never met someone like her in my entire life. So coming to the conclusion part of this video, what I have learned in 2024 from all of these stories which I have mentioned earlier. So on the first story, where I crack a $1,200 client as a freelance video editor, I have understood that what skills I have learned since 4 years, they have already helped me a lot in managing my lifestyle, in managing my college ka fees and all these things, right? So focusing on a particular skill set is very important in the upcoming future, particularly this space of editing and content creation and social media, because in the upcoming 4 to 5 years, what I have learned from all the podcasts which I have seen myself is that it is going to get a huge boom in the near future. So coming to the next story of me getting debarred in college. Did I actually get debarred? The answer is no. Why? Because I had a good relation with teachers who are actually in good positions, right? Like the DSS, the Dean of Student Affairs. So we have to maintain good relations with our elders, our teachers, so that when time comes, you will be saved. You will be in the safer hands. So coming to the next story now, which is about relationships and stuff, where I got in touch with my school time crush. It really helped me in managing my other stuffs in my career, because relationships is a part of life and career is also a part of life. So but they are interconnected, right? So if one part of life goes down, then the other will also get affected, right? Problem is that in most of the cases people get distracted, but in my case, what it was that she was supportive. She was good, friendly nature. We know each other since 8 years, and to be very honest, before like 8 years back, I was in my academic peak, so it didn't affect me, right? When you like someone, right, you become happy, right? And that happiness can help in your career too. So that was a win-win situation for me, and I somehow managed to maintain all of my career stuffs with this. I'm not saying I'm in a relationship. I'm not in a relationship. We're just friends. But the thing is that you have to know where you belong to. You have to judge yourself. So concluding this video, I wish you Happy New Year. 2025 is gonna be the best year of your life, and I hope that it is mine too. But before leaving, please, भाई ऐसा नहीं कि मैं बोलता नहीं हूँ सब्सक्राइब करने के लिए, इसे करना मत, कर दो भाई, सब्सक्राइब कर दो, क्या कर रहे हो, सब्सक्राइब करो भाई. And to all the students who are watching this video, please check the description box and the comment section. I have provided links for free counselors and free counseling sessions. You will get a WhatsApp support, you will get a phone call support, and everything in your journey of college admissions, right? So do check them, and I wish you all the best in your journey and a happy new year.